Love often reveals itself in subtle ways before it is ever spoken aloud. Women in particular may express their growing feelings in ways that are not always obvious. While grand romantic gestures are easy to recognize, hidden signs of love can be more nuanced if you are wondering whether a woman is falling in love with you. Here are 5 secret clues to look out for. Number 1, she remembers the small details. Love often reveals itself in the quietest ways. And one of the most telling signs that a woman is falling for you is her ability to remember the small details. While grand gestures may be the most obvious indicators of affection, true emotional investment is often found in the seemingly insignificant moments. When she recalls things you've mentioned in passing, perhaps your favorite childhood movie, the way you liked your coffee, or an important work meeting, it signals that she is deeply attuned to you. This kind of attentiveness is not accidental. The human mind is naturally inclined to prioritize information that feels important or emotionally significant when a woman is drawn to someone. Her focus sharpens in ways she may not even be consciously aware of. Additionally, the act of remembering small details shows that she is making an effort to understand you on a deeper level. It is not just about memorization, it is about genuine interest. Each recollection, whether it is about your favorite book or a story about your childhood pet, is a reflection of how much space you occupy in her thoughts. Furthermore, remembering small details often translates into thoughtful actions. Perhaps she surprises you with your favorite snack after a long day, or sends a quick message wishing you luck before an event you mentioned in passing. These moments, while seemingly minor, create an emotional thread that strengthens your connection. They demonstrate that she is not only listening but also internalizing what you say because she values it. Additionally, this attentiveness can manifest in the way she interacts with you. If she recalls your past conversations and seamlessly weaves them into new discussions, it suggests that she is building a narrative of your experiences together. She is not simply responding to you in the present moment, she is connecting the dots, forming a more complete picture of who you are. This level of engagement indicates emotional depth as it moves beyond surface level interactions into something more meaningful beyond words and gestures. Remembering small details also reflects emotional safety and trust. When she feels comfortable enough to invest in learning about you, it is a sign that she sees you as someone significant in her life. Love, after all, is about more than just attraction. It is about forming a deep and enduring bond. The ability to recall even the smallest details of your life is her way of showing that she is not just present, but truly invested in your happiness. Number 2, she makes excuses to spend time with you. When a woman is falling in love, her actions often speak louder than words. One of the most telling signs is the way she makes excuses to spend time with you. Love has a way of subtly influencing behavior, leading her to seek opportunities to be around you, even when there is no apparent reason to do so. She may casually ask for your help with something minor, even if it is something she could easily handle on her own. This is not necessarily because she needs assistance, but rather because she values your presence and enjoys the moments shared, whether it is asking for advice on a trivial matter or seeking your opinion on something seemingly insignificant. Her true intention lies in prolonging the time spent together. Additionally, she might suggest casual outings that do not appear overtly romantic. At first, inviting you to grab a coffee, take a walk, or even accompany her on simple errands allows her to build a connection without making her feelings too obvious. Furthermore, her willingness to rearrange her schedule just to be with you is a strong indication of her growing emotions. Even when she has other obligations, she finds ways to prioritize time with you. This could mean shifting appointments, adjusting commitments, or even sacrificing personal time to ensure she can see you. The effort she puts into making time for you reflects how deeply she values your presence in her life. Also, her enthusiasm in making plans, even for the most mundane activities, suggests that she simply enjoys being around you. She may not always need a specifics. Reason instead, she just looks forward to your company. When someone is falling in love, they naturally crave more interactions with the person they admire. Every shared experience, no matter how small, becomes meaningful, and she will continuously look for reasons to create more of these moments. In addition to her physical presence, she may also find excuses to stay in touch when you are apart. Sending random messages, calling to check in, or sharing interesting things she came across are all subtle ways she keeps the connection alive. Her intent is not just to communicate, but to maintain a sense of closeness and involvement in your life the way she finds ways to be near you, whether through small requests, spontaneous outings, or flexible scheduling, reveals the depth of her feelings. Love has a way of drawing people together, and when a woman makes consistent efforts to be around you, it is a clear sign that her heart is leading her towards something deeper. Number 3, she finds ways to stay connected. Love often reveals itself in subtle and unexpected ways, particularly in how someone chooses to stay connected. When a woman is falling in love, she will make an effort to maintain consistent communication, even if she is not usually someone who texts or calls frequently. Her desire to stay in touch is a reflection of her emotional attachment, demonstrating that she values your presence in her life. One of the ways she expresses this connection is by reaching out in seemingly small but meaningful ways. She might send a quick message just to say hello, even when there is no particular reason to do so. This simple act goes beyond casual conversation. It is her way of letting you know she is thinking about you. Additionally, she may share memes, articles, or videos that she believes will make you laugh or spark your interest. These thoughtful gestures are not just about sharing content. They are about creating shared experiences and maintaining a sense of closeness, even when you are not physically together. Furthermore, her efforts to stay connected often extend beyond text messages. She might engage with your social media posts, leaving comments, or reacting to updates as a subtle way of staying present in your world. If she is particularly interested in deepening the bond, she may initiate phone calls or suggest video chats, wanting to hear your voice and see your expressions. These moments of communication are her way of reinforcing the emotional connection she feels and ensuring that the relationship continues to grow. Also, spontaneity plays a key role in how she nurtures the connection. She might send a late-night message simply to check in or share something she just saw that reminded her of you. These little surprises indicate that you are on her mind throughout the day, and she enjoys finding ways to bring you into her everyday experiences. Additionally, she may make excuses to talk, asking about something seemingly trivial, just to have a reason to engage in conversation. These actions are not just about communication. They are subtle indications of her growing feelings and desire to remain close to you. When a woman is falling in love, her need to stay connected becomes a natural and effortless part of her daily routine. It is not about obligation or habit, but rather about a genuine interest in keeping you in her life. By recognizing these hidden signs, you can better understand her emotions and appreciate the unspoken ways she is expressing her affection. Number 4, she shows interest in your interests. Love has a way of revealing itself in subtle and unexpected ways. One of the most telling yet often overlooked signs that a woman is falling in love is her growing interest in your passions, even if she has never shown an inclination toward your hobbies or activities before she begins to take a genuine curiosity in them. This is not simply an attempt to be polite, it is a heartfelt effort to connect with you on a deeper level. When a woman is developing strong feelings, she may start asking about your favorite sport, even if she previously had no knowledge or enthusiasm for it. She might listen intently as you discuss a recent game, eager to understand what excites you. Additionally, she may watch a movie you recommended, not just out of courtesy, but because she truly wants to share in the experience with you. This effort to engage with your world signals that she values your happiness and wants to be a part of what brings you joy. Furthermore, her interest extends beyond simple acknowledgement. She may take the time to learn about your work, even if it is outside her usual area of expertise. Instead of brushing off conversations about your career, she asks thoughtful questions and remembers details about your projects or goals. This level of engagement shows that she not only respects your ambitions, but also supports you in achieving them. Also, her enthusiasm for your interests is often accompanied by excitement when you share something you love, whether it's a favorite book, a hobby, or a personal achievement. She listens attentively and celebrates your enthusiasm. Her willingness to step into your world and understand what fuels your passions is a sign that she sees a future with you. In many ways, this behavior is a reflection of emotional investment. Love is not just about grand gestures. It is often found in the small, everyday moments where someone makes an effort to understand and appreciate the things that matter to you. When a woman consistently takes an interest in your interests, it is a powerful indication that she is falling for you. Number 5, her friends and family know about you. When a woman starts to fall in love with someone, there are any subtle signs that can reveal her feelings. One of the most telling indicators is how she talks about you to her close friends and family. If her loved ones know all about you, it's a strong sign that you hold a special place in her heart. This behavior goes beyond casual mentions. It suggests that you are someone she values deeply and wants to share with the people she trusts. Most women tend to be more selective when it comes to revealing details about their personal lives. If she speaks about you to her closest circle, it's not just about sharing mundane facts. Her discussions might revolve around the little things you've said or done that made an impact on her. She may share anecdotes about the way you made her laugh, the kindness you showed, or even the inside jokes that only the two of you understand. These personal details are often the first signs that someone is emotionally invested in a relationship. Furthermore, when a woman's friends and family know about you, it often indicates that she is envisioning a future with you. It's one thing to have occasional conversations about someone you like, but it's another to consistently bring them up to those closest to you. This frequent sharing reflects a deeper connection in the significance you hold in her life. When her loved ones ask about you, or when they smile knowingly when your name comes up, it's likely because they've heard so much about you from her already. Additionally, the way her friends and family respond to these conversations can also offer clues about how they perceive your relationship. If they're positive and supportive, it's a good indication that she's been sharing her feelings with them openly. She may even be seeking their approval or validation about her feelings for you. On the other hand, if they seem more reserved or hesitant, it could suggest that she's not yet fully comfortable with the idea of her love being public. Or perhaps she's still processing her emotions. In any case, when a woman consistently talks about you to her friends and family, it's a sign that you've made a meaningful impression on her. It's not just about superficial details, it's about how you've connected on a deeper level. And she wants the important people in her life to know just how much you mean to her. This behavior demonstrates that she sees you as an integral part of her life and future, and it's one of the clearest signs that she's falling in love with you. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for future videos.